What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. This is your midweek motivational video for the day. I hope you guys are having a great day, a productive day, a stress-free day. You guys, I always get excited when it's Wednesday because it's halfway to the weekend. Excuse me. And after Wednesday, things just kind of seem to slow down a bit, but it feels better because the weekend is coming. So I hope you guys are feeling some good vibes, some good energy, some positive intent energy. But today I want to talk to you a little bit about letting go. So, I was listening to something earlier and it was talking about the very thing that I used to have a really big problem with. And this can go for people who are control freaks or people who just have so much anxiety and feel and uncertainty that they can't let go of something. And I want to encourage you guys to really focus on the things that you can control. Sometimes we have a habit of having a tight grip on things that we know we can't control, but we want to. And the tighter the grip, the less we can see any type of results. And so I feel like a lot of the times we get so stuck in that we don't even notice that it's us making things worse, or we're giving ourselves anxiety, we're stressing ourselves out because we're sitting here holding on or trying to fix or trying to figure out something that we can't control, that's beyond our control. And we sit here and we try to rack our brains trying to figure things out. And sometimes things aren't for us to figure out. Sometimes we have to loosen that grip so whatever it is that we're trying to control can breathe a little better, so that it can actually, smooth itself out. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people who are control freaks and they try to control every aspect of everything. Whether you believe in God or not, or whether you believe in a higher power, or a higher being in the universe. The universe has a way of telling us things and easing our minds when things are rough, if we allow it to. So, I think we kind of try to fix things and try to figure things out, that it's almost like when, we start poking at something, we mess it up even more. And then we sit there and we wonder why things aren't working out, or why things are not going the way that we thought, or why is it that, we're trying so hard to do all these things, stressing ourselves out, when all we have to do is just step back and let that very thing breathe and take on a life of itself, or allow the universe, God, or whoever to come in and lighten that load for us. And sometimes things can't move forward if we have a really tight grip. So if we loosen our grip, I do believe that those very things that you feel like you can't control will, iron itself out. So with that being said, you guys, I know it's easier said than done. I've struggled with that many, many times, and I've had to learn, sometimes the hard way, sometimes the easy way. But when you start to understand and really start to focus on the things that you can control, it is a lot easier for those other things that we look at as, hard, or difficult. And we kind of say, okay, you know what? I can't control that right now. I can't do anything about that. So let me not focus on that thing that I know I can't move. Let me focus on this thing here that I can move around. Because that right there, the more I try to, do what I can to figure this out, the more damage I'm going to do. So try to focus on what you can control, you guys. I promise you it is a lot less stressful on you, especially if you believe in a higher power. You give it to that, and you sit back and you deal with what you can deal with, and whatever you can't deal with, you trust that it will work out in your favor. Trust that it will work out the way that it's supposed to, the way that it is supposed to. You've got to trust the process. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's true. There is a process to everything that we do. There's a process to everything that we experience. There's a process, to everything that we want in life, but sometimes we're so, as humans, we want instant gratification, right? So that's where the whole controlling thing comes in. That's where the trying to control things that we really can't control. And we know we can't control it, but we're still trying to do what we can. You know what I mean? But you have to trust the process and trust that what's for you is for you. And no matter how it happens or when, it's going to come to you. It's going to work itself out. And you just need to focus on what's in front of you right now. And don't worry about the things that you cannot see or touch or feel or hear, because that is beyond your control. So with that being said, you guys keep that in mind, but continue to have a positive outlook. Continue to look at all your goals. Continue to do what you can control. Do those very things so that can kind of help you, get closer to your goals. Always be mindful of your energy. Always, try to see the positivity in everything. And sometimes, things don't go the way that we planned. And instead of wondering, man, why did this happen? Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? Leave your comments down below. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later.